Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas, and we bring you the latest in everything cool every single day. And this one is going out to our friend Deborah Baker, who digs my Batman shirt. Thank you so much, Deborah. This rundown is dedicated to you. Loads of new content is being dug up for the retro side-scroller Shovel Knight. Developer Yacht Club Games has announced that they're working on 2 new story campaigns for the game. Like last year's Plague of Shadows, which focused on the villainous Plague Knight, the 2 new campaigns will let players take control of 2 villains from the main game, the ghost-like Spectre Knight and the pompous King Knight. Each one will come with unique moves, abilities, and weapons that help distinguish the gameplay from what you got out of the original Shovel Knight. Both of the campaigns will also come with new feats, challenges, and modes, and best of all, they'll be free for anyone who's already bought the main game. The Spectre Knight campaign will be released first, although a launch window has yet to be named. It looks like the new racing game from Criterion Games has crashed and burned. The Burnout developer had been working on an untitled open-world racing game, which was announced at E3 2014 and would have allowed players to race in a wide variety of extreme sports vehicles. There's been little mention of the game since then, and now it looks like it's been canceled. Speaking with GameSpot, an unnamed EA representative has revealed that Criterion Games has moved on from the project and they're no longer pursuing it. No reason has been given for the cancellation, and in retrospect, it seems a bit silly for EA to have publicly announced a project that was so early in development and still subject to being canned. Criterion Games is currently busy assisting other EA studios on games like Battlefield and the upcoming Battlefront VR experience. Given how awesome their Burnout series was, hopefully they'll get back into the racing genre at some point in the future. It looks like we can expect plenty more adventures from the world's most famous archaeologist. Disney plans to continue the Indiana Jones franchise after the upcoming 5th film is released in summer 2019. That's according to Disney CEO Bob Iger, who tells The Hollywood Reporter that the new movie will be followed by a continuum and then a reboot of some sort. That could mean more movies with Harrison Ford, or a continuation of the same series with a younger character, or a complete reboot with a new and younger actor in the role of Indy. Either way, it's good to know that Disney has long-term plans for the character. A reboot with a new actor seems inevitable at some point, given that Harrison Ford will be 77 years old when the 5th movie arrives in 2019.
It's not the years, it's the mileage.
Over to the other big franchise that Disney bought from Lucasfilm. In the same interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Bob Iger says that he's already seen the Star Wars spin-off movie Rogue One, and he thinks it's going to be a fine film. Of course, he's going to say that regardless, but this should come as some relief for anyone who might be nervous about the rumored problems with the film. Reshoots are currently underway, but almost all of the other Star Wars movies have had reshoots as well, so there's no reason to have a bad feeling about this. Rogue One takes place before the events of the original Star Wars film, focusing on the rebels who stole the Death Star plans. The Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader himself, will appear in the movie, according to the latest issue of Entertainment Weekly, and other classic characters might also appear given the period that it takes place. Tom Cruise is reaching around for another Jack Reacher tale. Take a look at the first trailer for Jack Reacher Never Go Back, a sequel to the 2012 film based on the popular book series. The new movie is based on one of the more recent Jack Reacher novels and sees him struggle to clear one of his former army commanders of murder, which leads him to uncover a vast conspiracy within the military. Let's take a look.
My men were shot by one of our own. This is bigger than I imagined. You ever lose anyone on your watch, Reacher?
You're a dead man.
You think you're above the law. But I'm not the law. So you should start running, because I'm gonna start hunting. And when I find you, I'm gonna kill you all.
It's always nice to see Tom Cruise punching bad guys. Jack Reacher Never Go Back will land in theaters this October. Grand Theft Auto Online players can start feeling like superheroes thanks to this latest update. Rockstar Games has released a new PvP mode for the game called Power Play. It has power-ups scattered throughout the map that give you and your team new superhero-style abilities like super jump, invisibility, superhuman strength, and the power to slow down time. Unfortunately, you won't be able to use the new power-ups in the regular GTA Online free mode, although there are similar mods for single player on the PC. Expect more new content for GTA Online in the coming months. The Power Rangers are going up against the one who knocks again. Breaking Bad star Bryan Cranston has joined the cast of the new big-screen Power Rangers movie. He'll play Zordon, the mentor of the Power Rangers, who mostly appears as a floating head, kind of like the Wizard of Oz meets Master Splinter. This won't be Cranston's first time in the Power Rangers universe. Back in the early 90s, before he was famous, he voiced two different characters in the English-language version of the TV series.
Mirrors, mirrors all around. Smash the Rangers to the ground.
Hopefully the new movie will be a lot less cheesy or a lot more, depending on your sensibilities. It hits theaters in 2017.
You haven't escaped me yet, Power Rangers. Tonsil snakes, attack them. Catch you on your power move.
And that does it for us today. Thanks for watching The Rundown. We'll be back again tomorrow with a brand new one.
Nobody snakes the Power Rangers!
Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.